Welcome back to the channel. Glad you're back. Let's go ahead and jump into your reading here, Cancer. We're going to see what is showing up for you here in the month of June, what you think is going to happen versus what is going to actually happen for you. I just heard very loud, fantastic. Okay, and they're giving me a song by Rihanna. All of the lights, turn off the lights in here, baby. Turn up the lights, okay? All of the lights. It shows me fame. It shows me favor. It shows me that you're going to be stepping into a positive position here in the month of June. But we're going to take a look at this energy, okay? We're going to be taking a look at this energy in your situation. This could be love. It could be finance. It could be your career or job or something you're thinking about doing here, Cancer. Only take what resonates from this reading and leave the rest for someone else to appreciate. Let's jump in. Spirit, what message do you have here for Cancer? I want you to see. I want you to see all of the lines. Okay. Fast cars and the shooting stars. All of the lights, all of the lights. Crazy you got the bat. Bat does come out during the light, but maybe you guys have been working on something in the background. And you're ready to come out under the light of the moon. Let's see what this is. You guys have nerd. It's showing up for you. You're very smart. Don't take that as anybody call you a nerd. It's because they ass stupid. Okay? Like you just a nerd. No, you just slow. Okay? What else is showing up for you? You have unexpected help. Very nice. Showing up for you. Maybe you're going to be receiving help in your darkest time, darkest moments here. You guys have library, which connects with this nerd card. Library showing up for you. You have ancient wisdom. That's something else that I'm hearing here, Cancer. You guys have this poverty card showing up for you here. And you also have this card that says success. So maybe you guys are in this situation here, Cancer, and you know, because this is what you know, what you think will happen. Like if you educate yourself, okay, on something, research something, educate yourself on in some way, you're going to overcome some problems, maybe some challenges that you are faced with, okay? Let's take a look here. Let's get your tarot cards out. What message do you have here for Cancer, Spirit? Thank you. You guys have 10 of Cups, okay? You want to make things better for yourself, your family, want more love in your life, more happiness. You guys have the 5 of Wands and you have the 7 of Cups showing up for you here. Maybe you guys feel like there's better options out there. All this is in reverse. You see how this is sitting? We're going to flip it over. I knew it. You guys have the 8 of Wands. You have the Justice card. And you have the 6 of Cups coming in towards you here. Spirit is saying something or someone is not for you. But you know this already. Maybe you know that you cannot go any further in a relationship, in a connection with someone. Here it could be a water sign, Libra, that you are dealing with here. Some of, yeah, look at the bottom of the deck. 9 of Swords. You're tired of something. Maybe there's a lack of assistance, a lack of help, a lack of love in your life right now. Dealing with too many challenges, too much difficulty. Maybe you feel like you have to move out of a place with someone or move out of a relationship with someone. Could be professional or romantic, even a family unit, like you're ready to go and create your own family, whether that's blood bond or chosen friends and family. You're willing to put the work in to get what you want. I'm seeing this here, Cancer, okay? This bat energy in the night. There's something about in the night. Maybe you're really stressed out at night. That's something that I'm feeling for you guys as well. Maybe you feel like there is a lot of vampire-ish energy around you here as well with the bat. Surprisingly, the bat is an energy here of they just keep giving me the same word. Darkness. Darkness. Maybe out of darkness, you're going to create something. Maybe out of struggle, you're going to create something here better in your life, Cancer, in the month of June. Maybe you guys are moving moving in a very mysterious way right now as well. There's something else that I'm feeling for you with the bat that is showing up. This could also be, I'm just pulling intuitive messages here, y'all. I feel also maybe this is you moving under the cover of the night here, okay, with this energy. Letting go of what was in order to connect with what's new. Maybe a new happiness, maybe a new environment, maybe a new setting, new relationships, because you know that there are better options out there. 7 of Cups. The bat talks about death leading to rebirth. It sees the invisible. So some of you guys, your intuition is on point, or you have a lot of earthly knowledge with the nerd in the library, and now your spiritual intuition is kicking in. This is the closing of a door, okay? And the bats, they move very quickly. I don't know if y'all ever been to Austin, but if you go to Austin, they have I went to it once, the bats at night. You could be on the water, and they have bats that come out during certain times under a bridge. It's actually pretty interesting. If you get a chance to go to Austin, check that out, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at the bat's spiritual meaning. What does a bat mean in spiritual terms? So spiritually, the bat is a potent symbol of rebirth, intuition, transition, and facing the unknown. Okay? Though often misunderstood or feared, the bat is actually a wise guide through darkness. That's why they kept giving me that word, darkness. Okay? And that's why the song came up. All of the lights. Turn up the lights in here, baby. Maybe you guys are ready to move out of a dark period in your life, or it's coming about, especially with the card that says unexpected help. Maybe someone's helping you towards the light. You can get it if you for the rest of your life. I like that song. Okay, it makes me feel good. Like you're being pulled out of the darkness. Okay, so the bat is a wise guide through darkness and transformation. It's about death and rebirths. Bats dwell in caves, ancient symbols. They are ancient symbols of the womb and the underworld. Spiritually, they represent the death of the old self and the birth of a new consciousness. Love that. If a bat appears in your life, because it's appearing in your life, it's appearing in your reading, it may be time to release what's dying in your world so something truer can emerge. That's what I feel for you. Some of you guys sense this because it's on the side of what you think is going to happen. You know something is dying out and you're like, I need to take flight swiftly, okay, towards something new. And you know that there's other options out there for you. And you're just taking your time possibly to figure out those options. Don't take too long where you're just sitting and stewing in something that's really not for you and dealing with a lot of troubles. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands in reverse because you're going nowhere fast somewhere, okay? The bat is about facing the darkness. As nocturnal creatures, bats thrive in the dark. They teach you to trust the unseen, to trust your intuition, to go within and befriend the shadow. This is energy for those on the edge of spiritual awakening or deep emotional healing. The bat is also about heightened intuition. Bats use echolocation, not sight, to navigate symbolically, this means trusting your inner senses, your gut instincts, and allowing your intuition or allowing your intuitive guidance to lead you, especially when the path ahead isn't clear. The bat is about transition and change. Bat energy often arrives during major life transitions here. So some of you guys may be feeling that, like you're going through a major life transition. It's about endings, awakenings, spiritual initiation. It is a gentle but powerful nudge to surrender to the flow of the change rather than resist it. Because the Five of Wands could be like you're resisting, you're fighting back, or I feel like you're fighting a battle here in some way, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Some of you guys maybe even physically, but you can be victorious in overcoming these challenges here. Some of you guys are saying you need help. Spirit is saying that there is some unexpected help coming in. This card here, I'll read it to you in a moment, okay? The last thing about the bat is they stick in communities. That's why you have this card that I'm about to read that says unexpected help is coming in. This is what you don't know, all right? It says, though they seem solitary, bats live in colonies. Spiritually, they remind you of the importance of soul-aligned community. People who see you in the evolution and support your transformation or your transition here. Let's take a look at this, okay? So this unexpected help says angel, good Samaritan, luck, the Calvary, machine, last minute rescue, coincidence, winnings, lottery, prayers answered, intervene, book by its cover. Don't judge a book by its cover. You have the library that's coming in, and you have nerd. Maybe you guys have somebody really smart coming into your life to help you, and it may seem like you may be skeptical of the help. You may judge a book by its cover. This could also be a lover, somebody that's interested in you, maybe even as a friend or even as a lover here. This is telling you to choose someone that's not your usual type here, because they could be someone that becomes an advocate, someone that becomes a good friend, or even a positive lover in your life, and you may have success in that relationship here, okay? They could pull you out of situations that you felt like you could never get out of, or they may be able to make sense, okay? Because the Seven of Cups is about illusion. They may be able to make sense of things that you can't figure out yourself due to frustration. Now, when you're frustrated, you can't think straight. I know that when I get upset that I can't drive, okay? I'm very erratic, okay? When it comes, my driving is very erratic, okay? But I'm feeling for you here, Cancer, like someone may help you move ahead, okay? And maybe the universe was sending you signs, because with the Six of Cups in the upright position like this, it often feels like the universe is providing you with assistance. Maybe you're not able to hear it due to stress or frustration, or not being totally connected to the divine here. They may send someone in your life to help you move forward, okay, with the Six of Cups being in the reverse position. So that they may come onto this earthly plane to help you move into a more successful period. And maybe you guys pray for this, you know what I'm saying? And your prayers are being answered. That's what this is letting me know at this time, okay? Let's see what will actually happen here in June for you. Some of you guys are in a connection or in a situation where you're not being treated justly, or you're not being treated fair. Yeah, there is an ally coming into your life with the dog. The dogs in any reading are very loyal, okay, to the people that they are connected to. It says divine service. How can you serve yourself better? But this they're saying serve yourself better. But I feel in June, okay, serve yourself better in June. Do right by you. But this is also letting me know intuitively that someone may be coming into your life to serve you. And it's a divine connection, a divine, it's divine help, okay, or prayer being answered. You guys have this card that says boss. It says succeed with business. showing up for you. One more card here for Cancer Spirit. One more card here for Cancer. Oh, you give me many cards. You guys have Crown. I love it. You have Rats. Interesting here. Okay. And you have this card that says Driver that's showing up for you here. Okay. Let's get some tarot cards out for you here, Cancer. We're going to shuffle this. Give this a shuffle first. I feel like I got to do that. What message do you have here for Cancer? You guys have the King of Cups. King of Pentacles, excuse me. King of Pentacles showing up for you here. You guys have the Eight of Swords showing up. Let me get this right. Eight of Swords showing up. You have the Hermit card. You're not alone here, Cancer. That's what I'm feeling. You may feel alone, or you may feel stuck in some situation here. But yeah, someone's going to come in. They're different than you. But I'm seeing a crown here. So someone's going to raise you up, okay? And help you reach your pinnacle of success. Be successful in your life. This could be a loyal friend, like I said, or someone that you could just talk to. You have the Ace of Swords here in reverse. Why? Why is that in reverse on this side? We'll go into that. What else is showing up here, Spirit? For Cancer in June, you guys have the Temperance card. Don't be afraid of this connection. Some connection that I see here. Let's put the Judgment card right there, okay? This is a period of rebirth, renewal for you here, Cancer. I do see you and someone else in this picture here. Some of you guys, this could, if this is work for you, it could be a new boss that gives you a chance. This could also be a promotion that comes in for you. It could be that you are taking a powerful position in your life. This could be like you're doing it yourself, or there's help coming in towards you. But this Crown card says ambition, noble title, president, throne, castle. Maybe you guys are sitting at, this is going a little deeper, okay? Telling you to listen to your intuition, your higher self. And they're showing me the pineal gland as well. Okay. You guys have long live the king. Revolution, gesture, Elizabeth, monarchy, royal family. The boss card says job interview. Says you're fired, bankrupt, nepotism, pay raise, secretary, ruler, boardroom, CEO. That feels more like you, stockholder. And then you have succeed with business. So maybe that's something that you're dealing with right now. Maybe you lost a job, okay? Maybe you lost a partnership or a connection here. But I see you succeeding here in June, because the succeed with business and driver card is saying that you're taking matters in your own hand. But remember, there are going to be people around you that serve you well. There's going to be divine help sent towards you to help you through a very challenging time. I'm feeling that here, okay? But this Ace of Swords is what's really concerning me, because it's in the reverse position. It either tells me like you are still confused, and maybe the confusion maybe the confusion is coming from you thinking here, Cancer, like you're stuck, you can't move, you can't change anything here, or there's a denial of your own power, or maybe you have clouded judgment. In the case that you do, Spirit is saying take a moment. You see her closing this computer, this this laptop. It's like disconnect from the world and get back to your true self. Connect with your higher self here, because the confusion is that I feel like the lie, let me put it that way. The lie here is that you can't make it. You won't make it. you won't be successful. There is no new path for you. There's nothing new coming in towards you. There's no one new coming in towards you or here to help you. No one cares. No one's going to be there for you. There's no love. There's no new job. There's no, it makes me feel like someone has lost hope with the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords in reverse. And I don't want you to lose hope here in June. Whether this is your career, your finances, your job, okay? Or even love, because love can come in many ways. Love can come from a child. Love can come from a friend, a stranger here. That's why you have the dog card that is coming in. It comes in from a new person. Sometimes it doesn't even come from our family. Some of you guys want love from your family or those that you call friends and family, with the Ten of Cups here. But it may be fleeting. Some of you guys may feel like it's very fleeting. It may come from a total stranger. That's something that I'm feeling here in the month of June. So be open to the assistance that Spirit is bringing in towards you. Okay, you have the rats coming in. I feel like this is your mind. They're telling you with the Eight of Swords to free your mind. Eight of Swords and Ace of Swords in reverse. This is about you not worrying yourself to death, thinking negatively, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies, okay, in your life. The rats here, like there's some thoughts or energy that's eating at you right now, because it says eaten alive, spread, small mammal, swarm, black death, okay, sewer, squeaks, low life, infestation here. Some of you guys feel like you're stuck with someone, but you're not. And maybe they are low life. Maybe you really need to get away from them. Maybe you need a new environment and you need to get back in. You need to sit back on your throne. You need to fix your damn crown. That's what I'm feeling here as well. Okay? You need to take the lead with your mind. Release what no longer serves you with the Queen of Swords, and think about your own self-improvement and own self-development with the King of Pentacles, because your dog card says divine service. What can you serve how can you serve yourself better? Okay? So this is all about you in self-development and thinking in a more positive sense so that you can move forward here in your life to the next level. With the Judgment card that is showing up for you here. This is a period, of awakening, of self-evaluation, and a period of renewal for you here, Cancer, okay? And you will be successful, especially with the Nine of Pentacles. You already have it ruminating in your heart, but there's some doubt, like, I can't get away from this. I can't get away from these people. I can't get it. No, that's not true. You want to be successful and you can have it, but you have to make big moves and make big decisions. And for once, choose yourself. Okay, choose what makes you better. Now let's go into your personal message and I'll see you there.